Yep, this is right.
Do they
Find your card.
nobody? Only time is get someone.
That's the right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you all for coming this evening. We're all very excited to celebrate with you. We will begin the ceremony soon. Before we do, I'd like to introduce a very important group of people. These people dedicate countless hours to your children, have their best interests at heart, and are very proud of their success. Please give a round of applause to the 2017-2018 PACT Charter School staff. Yes, let's give our seniors a round of applause. All made it in. Good evening, I'm Josh Nyquist, the Secondary Program Director here at PACT Charter School. It's a very special evening in our year, and I'm excited to honor our students for their hard work and promise of a wonderful future. I'd like to introduce our Executive Director. She earned her doctorate degree from Bethel University and is in her first year as PACT's Executive Director. Please welcome Dr. Emily Burks.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2018 PACT Charter School graduation. Tonight, students, we celebrate your academic accomplishments and character development. To our parents, family, and friends, tonight we celebrate your support and years of care for your student success. PACT stands for Parents Allied with Children and Teachers. And though our students are not children, they once were. And tonight is a wonderful display of the partnership between PACT staff and parents for many years. Some students have been with us since kindergarten, others have been here for years, and some have only been with us this year. However long you have been with us, tonight we are very proud of your high school graduation and look forward to your future and many opportunities to impact the lives of those around you. We hope that each of our students will continue to grow in their character well beyond high school, because character building is a part of lifelong learning. Speaking on behalf of the PACT staff, we are honored to say today you are a PACT graduate and are delighted with you.
At this time, please rise for the national anthem, sung by our concert choir and directed by Mrs. Michaela Bird.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early rise what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose fresh stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, with the ramparts we watched, were so callously streaming, from the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Our first student speaker has attended PACT since 8th grade. Teachers describe her as kind, respectful, helpful to other students. She's been involved in many things at PACT, including National Honor Society and softball. Please welcome class of 2018 salutatorian, Madison Nelson.
All right, I thought long and hard for days, I swear, on how to get you guys' attention tonight. I thought, I don't know, should I tell them a joke, try to get them to laugh to start the night out? Or should I try to reference a quote that they're probably going to forget by the end of this paragraph? Then I thought, well, why use words at all when I can just use this? I won't use it again, I promise. But then I started thinking, well, why do we use words at all? Well, words are the basis of our communication. Whether we are speaking or signing them, reading or writing them, or even thinking them, that's our main way of communication. In my opinion, words can be separated into three general categories that I kind of want to talk about a little bit tonight. I call them the good, the bad, and the empty. Now, we've all heard good words before. For example, my favorite words are free and pizza, especially when used together in the same sentence. Our parents, teachers, and peers have at some point said good words to us. Whether they just are words that make us happy or words that encourage us, inspire us. We wouldn't be here today if they hadn't done that. Whether we're hearing them from others or saying them to ourselves, good positive words are very important to hear on a regular basis. Now, many of you may understand what I'm talking about when I reference words of wisdom, but for those of you who don't know, we had a teacher a few years ago who every single Monday during our 15-minute advisory, they would speak just for a few minutes over the loudspeaker to the entire school on what was considered words of wisdom, which is just like a short little speech on words that were supposed to encourage us, inspire us, start our week off well. And after every speech, they would end it with the exact same words. If you know it, say it with me. Make it a great day. The choice is yours. Yep. It kind of became a redundant morning ritual, but looking back, it was definitely one of the most important. So Monday's words of wisdom, whether or not they were always paid attention to, just the ritual of having someone tell me words that were good about myself, were good about others, something I could look forward to every Monday, where they were some of the greatest words I've ever heard. In school and in life outside of school, it's crucial that we remember to continue to say these good, positive words to both those around us and to ourselves. Now, just as we've all experienced good words, it's also true that we've also all experienced bad words. The words that, instead of building us up, they tear us down. It's happened at some point to all of us, and unfortunately, it's going to continue to happen. Even outside of high school, we're going to meet bosses, professors, coworkers, people we even thought were friends. We're going to spend our time using words to tear us down. I just want us to remember we cannot control what people say, but we can control how we react and respond to that. So keep in mind two things tonight. Your words can only be forgiven. They can never be forgotten. And other people's words only hinder us when we allow them to. The last category, the one that I want to focus on, is what I consider empty words. And these are the words that are said that mean absolutely nothing without an action behind them. We've all used these words at some point, whether or not we mean to. For example, in school, you might have told a teacher, "Oh yeah, of course I'll get that assignment done on time." Or, "I think I'll start that paper right after I finish this one episode." Maybe we did mean them at the time, but the fact that we didn't follow through with them is what makes them empty. They didn't mean anything. These words need to be backed up by an action. Similarly, just as some words need an action to be true, some actions are nothing without the words that start them. And what I mean by this is nobody becomes a doctor, a scientist, or even an author without first either saying out loud or even just acknowledging in their head the words, "I want to be a doctor," or even, "I am going to be an author," then actually putting that work behind it. As we start this journey after high school, we need to keep in mind that empty words will get us nowhere. I can stand up here for as long as I want. Mr. Nyquist, Dr. Murtis, anyone can sit here and talk about how great our future's going to be, how we're going to do amazing things and move mountains. But it means nothing if we don't actually put in the effort to make it true. We need to wake up every day and intentionally say, "This is what I'm going to do," and then do it. Even if we don't know where we're headed, even if we have no idea what our path is, we need to have the confidence to say, "I'm going to figure this out," or at least I'm going to start, and then take the time to explore things and find our path. So yeah, I want you guys to go out there, be mindful of your good and bad words, be a nice person. But most of all, I want you to be more mindful of your empty words. We have the choice to make our lives amazing and something to be proud of, as long as we can choose our thoughts and our words, and therefore our actions wisely. So I want to end this with a few words of wisdom of my own. Make every day count. Tell yourself, today will be good, tomorrow will be better, and every day after that is going to be amazing. I want us, when starting a new life outside of high school, to make every single one of our days, tomorrows, every single day great. I mean, after all, the choice is ours. Thank you.
Thank you, Madison. Our next student speaker has attended PACT since first grade. Teachers describe him as an excellent class leader who is respectful, strong in academics. He was instrumental in leading the student council to begin the painting project for the new railings and steps in the back. He was an active member of the soccer team, band, student council, and National Honor Society. Please welcome Senior Class President Jordan DeRosa.
When I was getting ready for graduation today, I had two thoughts come to my head. First, I felt like a wizard wearing this gown. And second, when I got here and people were coming, I started recognizing all the old teachers that I used to have that don't work here anymore, and recognizing how many of them have been so significant in my life, and how significant this small school has been. Many people are surprised when I tell them that my graduating class is right around 50 people. They just really can't comprehend graduating in a group that small. And to me, I always felt like this felt like a second family. I say this kind of thing because everyone gets along, but there are always times where we have arguments and we never get along. It's just like a normal everyday family. And although we've seen people come and go in this class, we always hold this close, tight bond with each other that I've never seen change. We always got along with each other, and we always seem to have good times together. And I like to credit that with our teachers for being such great mentors to us. The teachers here at PACT have been so significant in our lives that we hardly realize what has become of us. We don't realize from when we were little first graders what we used to be like to now where a lot of us are off going to college or full-time jobs where some of us are already ready for a career. Several members in our class are going into military, including me. And for those people, I couldn't be any prouder. They're taking a big step on their own right there. And I feel like our teachers are significant with that. Along with that, just anyone who has gone to PACT. Our teachers are the backbones for us. They help us learn what we need to have a successful future. And they're also teaching us great character traits that I could not find anywhere else from any different person. With PACT being so small, we had the opportunity of smaller classes. And it allowed us to know each other. It allowed us to know the younger students as well. I don't think there would have been another type of school where we can say we knew the names of most of the seventh grade. But even with the small classes, I don't think that would have mattered too much. Our teachers truly care about us and want us to succeed. Along with that, they work so well with not only us, but also our parents. I've never seen such great communication in one group. And I'm in the military. You'd think it would be possible. But it's not. There are times where it starts to get tough for us that our teachers will help us through and that our families will help us through. We work together to figure out our solutions as not only a class, but as our own individuals in learning to change. There are great times where we are celebrating the achievements of each other, such as tonight, where whenever we would get an award in class or for achieving the honor. And I bet a lot of my classmates could say the same thing as well. With the amount of us that have been here since kindergarten and first grade, it would be hard to fathom whether or not we really knew each other as well as we did, thinking about how long we've been together. And I want to close this off by thanking our teachers. Without you, we wouldn't be where we are today. And to our parents, without your support and helping us get into where we are now, we wouldn't be where we are today. And to the rest of our families and friends, thank you for being there and encouraging us along the way. And in spirit of my classmates, what are Saturdays for? Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. Our faculty speaker this year is our band teacher, Mr. Nick Brady. He is one of the senior class advisors and has been a dedicated teacher at PACT since 2012. Many of our seniors have had Mr. Brady since 7th grade. He is occasionally seen in the school wearing a crazy hat from one of his collections. He has a contagious enthusiasm for his subject and encourages his students to have a lifelong passion for music. Please welcome our music teacher, Mr. Nick Brady.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I am very honored to be here and share this evening. This is kind of, it's weird for me, I'll be honest, it's weird. Standing on a podium, very formal setting, not me, but I'm very honored to have many of you as students, to get to work with many of the families out here. It's been an absolute joy, honor, since 2012. So preparing for this speech, I have 3 things that I want to share with you students. I do not want to share them as a teacher, but I want to share them as a fellow student, as a lifelong learner. You are going to go from day to day learning something new every day. And yes, I have played that role as a teacher, but you have also played that role as a teacher. So the 3 things I would like to share with you today is, the first one here is ask questions. Okay? So this will be kind of quick here. Ask questions. What are you doing? Why are we here? Why is this like this? Why do I not enjoy what I'm doing? Ask questions of yourself. Find out, how can you make your life better? How can you make someone else's life better? What can you do to make everyone's life better? Ask questions. It's not hard to do. Simple as, how do I get a sandwich? Where are we going tonight? What are we doing? Okay. There will be difficult questions like, what am I going to do for the rest of my life? What am I going to do for a career? Do I want to have a family? Those questions will all come with time. Time is a good thing. The second thing I want to talk about tonight is choices. Okay? And I can't stress enough the importance of making a choice. Okay? Even if your choice is, I'm not ready to make a choice right now. Well, congratulations, you made a choice. All right? By telling people, you're not ready, I'm not ready to do that. I'm not sure what I want to do, but if you want to decide and we'll go there, we'll do that, that's a great step. Okay? You'll have many, 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 many choices that you're going to make. Some will be fun, some will be difficult, but I cannot stress enough. Please make a choice. Okay? The third thing I want to talk about, I'm going to spend a little bit of time here, is building relationships. Okay? You have all interacted with hundreds of people in your lives. Okay? And I want everyone to do, we're going to do a small activity here. I want you to pick someone out that maybe you haven't seen in a long time. And I want you to just give them a smile. Okay? So on the count of 3, I want you to pick someone out and give them a smile. So 1, 2, 3. All right? Doesn't that make you feel good? Okay? It just makes you feel good. You can't give someone a smile and be angry. It's not possible. Okay? And that's as simple as it starts. Smiling at your neighbor. Smiling at your roommate if you choose to go off on to college. Smiling at the person working in the cubicle next to you at work. This makes your life fun. Makes you vibrant. It gives you some personality. Okay? You've all encountered someone and talked to them, and there's, maybe parents, you can relate more to this, but yeah, okay, sure. Oh, no way, boring. Okay? Have some personality. Build relationships. Okay? And I'm not talking just friend relationships. When I was preparing for this, I called one of my college professors that I look up to very highly, even to this day. He's 68 years old. And I called him up and I said, Scott, I got to do this graduation speech. I've never done it. I'm freaking out about it. Give me some advice. And he said, do what you think is right. So I was kind of like, well, that's kind of a letdown answer. Do what you think is right. Well, and I was kind of like, well, all right, so what do I want? What do I want to do? How do I want to instill this relationship? I want to make it dynamic. I want to make it quick. I want to make it to the point. And then we joked about how, as musicians and whatever, I think we counted up how many graduations we've been to. And this tonight is my 35th graduation I have been to. So I'm proud to say that. Anyways, but please make the choice. Build those relationships. Ask questions. How can you make everything better? All right? And as we all start our new adventures, make sure you keep those old relationships alive.
You never know when you're going to need to draw on them. You never know when you're going to need to start a new relationship. And this plug is for my mom. Make sure you call your mother once in a while. They will enjoy it. So once again, you guys, I come to you as a student, as a lifelong learner. I don't consider myself to be anything special or to be a grand speaker or be a know-it-all or anything like that. But I just want to instill upon you these three things that I have learned across all of the different disciplines, activities I'm involved in. Make choices, ask questions, develop relationships. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brady. Next up, our wonderful concert choir, directed by Mrs. Michaela Bird, will be singing a song titled How Can I Keep From Singing by Greg Hill.
My life flows on an endless song. How can I keep from singing? No storm can shake my inmost calm. How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing?
The tempest around me roars. I know the truth I live in. But though the darkness around me flows, songs in the night it given.
I hear the real, the far off hymn, the tales of new creation. It sounds an echo inside my soul above earth's lamentations. My life goes on an endless song. How can I keep from singing? No storm can shake my inmost calm. How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? To the rock
I'm clinging.
to the rock,
How can I stop singing?
to the rock,
I'm clinging to the rock now.
to the rock. My life goes on an endless song. How can I keep from singing? No storm can shake my inmost calm. How can I keep from singing? My life goes on an endless song. How can I keep from singing? No storm can shake my inmost calm. How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing? How can I keep from singing?
Thank you, choir. Our last student speaker has attended PACT since kindergarten. He was involved and excelled in many activities at PACT. He was a member of the National Honor Society, captain of the basketball and baseball teams, and a member of the prestigious basketball 1,000 point club and holds the school record for points scored. He was recently named the Star Tribune Prep Athlete of the Week for baseball. Teachers have said that he's hardworking, dedicated, and a good influence on his peers. Please welcome the class of 2018 valedictorian, Kate Johnson.
never mind. Good evening, everyone. Valued guests, friends, parents, teachers, administration, and of course, fellow classmates. Today is a day celebrating the journey through high school for every one of these people sitting here in gowns and caps. Today is a day where we end a chapter in our lives and begin a new one. It's been quite the adventure, and through all the papers, MCA tests, pep rallies, and sacred non-school Fridays, we finally made it. Each one of us has encountered a unique experience at the school, filled with memorable moments, and we have become equipped with knowledge and wisdom that we will utilize for the rest of our lives. It seems like only yesterday when many of us walked into this school the first day as kindergartners with Miss Johnson, where we learned to read and write and discovered the magical time of recess. We then moved on to first and second grade and became aware of the dreaded green tickets for misbehaving. We also had tons of fun at field day, wearing our assigned colors for teams and playing kickball, capture the flag, and tug of war. The next year, we moved upstairs to third and fourth grade, where we used our imagination to create awesome gadgets, devices, and designs at the Invention Convention. As we ended our elementary careers in fifth and sixth grade, we researched and acted as historical figures that we found inspiring in the Wax Museum, and also took on bigger responsibilities like participating in the safety patrol. Throughout these first 6 years, we enjoyed all the field trips to places like French Lake, River Rendezvous, Baca Museum, Science Museum, State Capitol, the Zoo, and Valley Fair. But now it was time to move on to the other side of the school. 7th and 8th grade were a big transition. We began attending the entertaining pep rallies where teachers put on fashion shows, and we competed at the annual advisory softball tournament. We became challenged by 7 class periods a day, 3-minute passing times that went by way too fast, and the prison, also known as ISC. I may have taken a few visits there. Then we entered the high school stage, where our horizons expanded and were given more freedoms. New opportunities arose like sports, theater, music, robotics, and elective classes. We started to work together more, solving problems in groups during math class, building rockets in physics, and creating presentations like the infamous "My Country is Better Than Yours" bracket. We experienced homecoming dances, snow days, and proms. Teaming together in projects and extracurricular opportunities through our high school years built friendships. While some relationships are stronger and deeper than others, we as a group know each other well and leave here today offering hope, wishes for success, and prayers for each other. We are thankful for the careful planning that teachers and administration provided for us to share and make memories together. And now it's time for us to go out and plan for ourselves. People tell us to dream big and do what you love, find your passion, and we believe in you. We accept these challenges individually as the plan now becomes our own, led by the character traits we prioritize, the wisdom we learned, the dreams we carry, and the perseverance we can endure. The past 13 years I spent in this building helped create the person I am today. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to attend a school with such a friendly, tight-knit environment that encourages you to succeed. I want to thank all the teachers for their dedication to helping us students grow, my parents, siblings, grandparents, and other relatives who always support me through every step in my life, my friends for always making me laugh, and lastly, my classmates, especially the ones who stuck around since kindergarten. Together, we created unforgettable memories. So, classmates, as you walk out of this school a graduate, remember the great times you had in high school. Remember the time you got an A on that hard test. Remember the bonds you made with people around you. Remember all the hard work you put into getting good grades and achieving success, and build on that. Now is the time to not let others decide or define who you are. As Steve Jobs once said, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. Thank you. Jordan asked the question, and I don't think I heard a loud enough response from my seniors. So I have to ask it again. What are Saturdays for?
Thank you, Kate. At this time, we're going to make a slight adjustment to our program and recognize seniors who were awarded a PACT scholarship. Seniors, we will recognize the scholarship and have you stand up once I read off the name of the scholarship. For years, local businesses, community organizations, and PACT families have contributed to scholarships that are made available only for our students. First one is the Ramsey Fire Relief Association. They were created to promote community welfare for charitable, educational, and recreational purposes. They serve the cities of Ramsey and Nowlin. They made available a $500 scholarship to a PACT senior who demonstrates personal character traits of integrity, leadership, and maturity of purpose. This year's recipient of the Ramsey Fire Relief Association scholarship is Danae Heckman. Please stand up, Danae. The Lions Club of Ramsey does charity work in the community and provides scholarships to local schools, including PACT. They awarded a $1,000 scholarship to a senior who demonstrated the personal character traits of integrity, leadership, and maturity of purpose. This year's recipient of the Ramsey Lions Club scholarship is Jordan DeRocha. The Noah Johnson Scholarship was brought forward by Kevin and Luann Johnson, parents of Noah Johnson. Noah, a former PACT student, sadly lost his life in 2014 and is greatly missed. Funding for this $400 scholarship is provided by his parents, along with the donation from Medtronic. Scholarship is available to a PACT senior who demonstrates personal character traits of compassion, integrity, ambition, and a maturity of purpose. That, along with the knowledge of how to overcome adversity in oneself and help others. This year's recipient of the Noah Johnson Scholarship is Caitlin Cardinal. The Panthers Booster Club raises funds for the athletic programs of our school. They have provided funding for equipment, uniforms, additional coaches, and more. They also provide two $750 scholarships for PACT seniors who demonstrate high academic achievement, recommendation from an advisor or coach. This year's recipients of the PACT Panthers Booster Club scholarships are Kate Johnson and Lauren Conradi. Nexus Energy is Minnesota's largest electric cooperative and serves the electric needs of this area. They made available a $1,000 scholarship to a PACT senior who has shown leadership and community involvement. This year's recipient of the Nexus Energy Scholarship is Lauren Conradi. Thank you. The next part of our program is a favorite of many. Is it a tradition at PACT to do a slideshow of the graduates looking back on their earlier years when they started school? You will see that 21 of our graduates attended PACT as a kindergartner. I want to thank Tamara Hagman, student of the graphic design class, for her time and effort completing this for the graduates. You can just see those personalities in our graduates, even in their baby pictures. It's hard not to be blown away by the quick passage of time. For many parents, I'm sure it seems like yesterday you dropped your child off for kindergarten. Graduates, your parents love you and they always will. This is a very proud moment for them. Parents, our graduates have a flower for you as a small show of thanks for your love and support throughout all these years. The song being played is a recording of the graduates from their first grade music. All right, graduates, the time is coming near. But first, I'd like to thank you for your time at PACT. Our staff has enjoyed working with you. We love you, and we're all very proud of you. We can't wait to see the impact you'll have on your communities and our great country. At this time, I'd like to introduce our guidance counselor, Mrs. Stephanie Kovas, and our curriculum and accountability coordinator, Mrs. Casey Peters. They will be doing the reading of the graduates. Diplomas will be presented by our school board chair, Mr. Dan Specht, our executive director, Ms. Dr. Emily Murtis, myself, as well as our senior class advisors, Mr. Nick Brady and Mr. Spencer Hinson.
Tristan Tane Ossie.
Attending Anoka Ramsey Community College.
Graduating with highest honors, Grace Audrey Aho.
Attending Anoka Ramsey Community College and University of St. Mary.
Graduating with high honors, James Joseph Appel.
Attending Anoka Technical College.
Graduating with highest honors, Cody Mason Beckley.
Pursuing a career related to law enforcement.
Ethan Brown.
Attending St. Cloud Technical and Community College.
Graduating with highest honors, Mary Rita Bush.
Attending the College of St. Benedict.
Graduating with highest honors, Caitlin Cardinal.
Attending Bethel University.
Graduating with highest honors, Lauren Ashley Conradi.
Attending Bethel University.
Caitlin M. Crosby.
Attending North Central University, studying theater.
Graduating with highest honors, Jordan DeRosa.
AIT, Minnesota National Guard, University of Minnesota Twin Cities.
Graduating with honors, Jasmine Rose Echo.
Attending Anoka Ramsey, pursuing a degree in biology.
Graduating with highest honors, Bethany Kate Blatton.
Attending Anoka Ramsey Community College.
Graduating with high honors, Colleen Grace Edgerton.
Attending Crown College in pursuit of elementary education.
Graduating with honors, Riley Joe Erickson.
Attending Anoka Ramsey Community College.
Gage Douglas Graham.
Attending Bethany Lutheran College.
Chloe Tarina Guthrie.
Attending Concordia St. Paul for Psychology and Criminal Justice.
Graduating with highest honors, Kira Jane Heyman.
Attending Bethel University's nursing program.
Graduating with highest honors, Danae Joy Heckman.
Attending Bethel University.
Christian Johannes Fisher Heiberg.
Attending Miami University, Ohio.
Carl William Barstead Park.
Attending Michigan State University.
Victoria Heiberg.
Attending Concordia College, Moorhead.
Shania Holland.
Attending Ozarks Tech College.
Derek Allen Howell.
Attending Anoka Technical College.
Your 2018 valedictorian, graduating with highest honors, Cade Anders Johnson.
Attending Bethel University.
Casey Jean Jones.
Attending Anoka Ramsey and Metro State.
Joshua Isaac Jurgensen.
Attending the University of Wisconsin Superior, studying business.
Graduating with highest honors, Nastia Knudsen.
Attending Anoka Ramsey Community College, followed by YWAM, New Zealand.
Haley Levine.
Attending Anoka Ramsey Community College, followed by YWAM Kona, University of the Nation.
Asher Moss.
Army National Guard and Anoka Ramsey.
Conlon Jared Mann.
Pursuing full-time employment.
Graduating with high honors, Leighton Mitchell.
Attending Bethel University School of Nursing.
Graduating with high honors, Aiden Thomas Moran.
Attending Northern Arizona University ROCT program, majoring in criminology.
Graduating with high honors, Riley Connell Mullins.
Attending North Dakota State University.
Alexander Gerald Myron.
Plans to attend college.
Jacob Stephen Myron.
Pursuing full-time employment.
Graduating with high honors, Noah David Myron.
Attending College of the Ozarks.
Your 2018 salutatorian, graduating with highest honors, Madison Marie Nelson.
Attending Bethel University.
Joel Narragon.
Attending Anoka Technical College.
Bennett Wilson.
Will be shooting hoops at Anoka Ramsey.
Christopher Roman.
Will be entering career apprenticeship.
Madeline May Rose.
Attending Anoka Ramsey Community College and pursuing an elementary education degree.
Benjamin Schmidt.
Attending Anoka Technical College.
Noah David Schultz.
Attending University of Northwestern St. Paul for animation, illustration, and theater.
Graduating with high honors, Jalen Michael Schweiger.
Attending Grand Canyon University.
Graduating with highest honors, Elizabeth Soderholm.
Attending University of Wisconsin Stout for interior design.
Reagan Johanna Soderlund.
Attending PCI Academy.
Benjamin Spandy.
Attending Bethel University.
Timothy Edward Staria.
Attending Crown College.
Kyle Robert Usher.
Attending St. Cloud Technical College.
Madeline Rose Vogue Kristen.
Attending North Hennepin pursuing music and theater education.
Let's give our graduates a round of applause. Let our graduates come to the middle, please. As we approach the closing of the ceremony, I'd like to thank everyone who played a role in planning and setting up the graduation. Thank you to our junior class for your work in preparing the reception afterward. All are welcome to go to the room behind me for cake, punch, and coffee. When the graduates leave, they will be awaiting a greeting from you outside by the flagpole. Audience, please remain in your seats after the presentation of the class. Graduates will walk out the recessional down the center aisle and back out to the doors to my right. It is there that staff will wish them well as they exit. After that, the audience will be dismissed. Excellent work, graduates. We enjoyed putting you in alphabetical order for one last time. You're almost done with your last act of high school. Let's make this official. Members of the board, Dr. Murtis, honored guests, faculty, family, friends of the graduates, I've examined the records of this class and am able to certify that the 51 students standing before you are entitled to receive a diploma or certificate of attendance from PACT Charter School. They've met the standards of the Minnesota Department of Education and the graduate requirements by PACT Charter School Board of Education. On recommendation of the faculty, I'm pleased to present to you the conferring of diplomas, PACT Charter School Class of 2018. You may move your tassels. Thank you all for coming. You may be dismissed. Again, I welcome you to have punch and coffee and cake in the room behind me. Have a good evening.